Hello and welcome to Kim Bergsagel's Yoga. I would like to show you the Curtsy flow. I love this one. So if you join me at the top of the mat, second toe pointed forwards, heels further apart, and feel as though you're dialing your feet out, squeezing your heels together. Lift your arches, lift the inside seams of your thighs, and dials your knees out. So if you bend your knees, they're dialing out, very supportive instead of, you don't want to have a knee that falls in, that can cause damage. You want to push into the outside of your knee, make it nice and strong. And pulling up through the pelvic floor, the stomach, the front line coursing the rib cage, lifting the heart, all these instructions, and sliding the shoulders down your back, creating length between ears and shoulders and the crown of the head. And let's take a breath. And we're going to inhale and lift the knee, lift the heart, and level the hips. Take the knee over to the side and then plant the foot on the inside of your thigh. So you're in tree here, pushing the foot against the inside of the thigh and the thigh against the inside of the foot. Take a couple of breaths. And another one. And then take your foot outside as though you're curtsying. So you're taking it just a little bit behind there, bending your knees and grabbing your right wrist. So you're standing on your left foot, your right foot's behind, you're grabbing your right wrist with your left hand, and you're lengthening along the side here, reaching out, and then just take a lovely circle, inhaling as you come back, circling at the waist, exhaling as you come forwards. And then take your knees a little bit deeper, clasp behind your back, roll your shoulders back, and bow forwards, extending through the crown of your head. Plant your right hand down inside of your left foot, extend your right leg, and inhale into dragonfly, lifting out of that right shoulder, sliding the left shoulder down your back. And then plant your hand and lower the knee, coming up. Inhaling up, squeezing your left foot back and your right knee forwards and lengthening here, lengthening the lower spine. Inhale forwards, again lengthening crown of head to bum, toes up so you get a good stretch along that front leg. And sit yourself down, putting one foot over the other on the thigh. Inhale your right arm up, lengthen through the crown of your head, and exhale, twisting to the left. Keep your spine nice and long. Don't force anything with your hand. Try and use your core to turn. Plant your hands down. We're going to do a little spin here, all the way around, so that the right foot is over the left leg. Inhale, the left arm up, extend through the spine, and open up your right shoulder, lengthen and exhale into a twist. Take your right foot back and come into a downward dog, pushing back with your hips. Inhale your left leg, hips square. Come up on that right foot So lifting, so you're on the toes, bending both knees here. Move your shoulders forward so that your left shoulder is over your left wrist, and draw your left leg through. I'm going to come into wild thing. Lift your hips. Enjoy a little bit of a back bend. And then come back into plank. So nice length from crown of head to core, and from feet all the way up the thighs to core, shoulders sliding down your back. So you're knitting your core together from both the top end and the bottom end of your body. Dial your hands out so your elbows are going to hug your rib cage as you come forward. You can either put your knees down or straight down, chaturanga. Roll your shoulders back, put your tops of your feet down, root your pubic bone into the mat, lift your stomach, lift your rib cage, extend the crown of the head, push into the hands, come back in to downward dog with an exhale, and walk your hands back, rolling up with an inhale, exhale, palms to heart, turn around, establishing your Tadasana, mountain pose, getting your feet dialed out, inhale, and lift your left leg. Take your left knee out and then tuck it in to tree. Push the inner thigh into the foot and the foot into the inner thigh. Lift the heart, take a couple of breaths. And again. And come back into a curtsy. And take the left hand into a side bend and enjoy a rotation. And then come down into a curtsy, clasp your hands the other way and extend the crown of your head. Come down into a dragonfly, inhaling, and lower the knee. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. We're doing this without the hands at first. And lift your heart, lift your toes, extend the crown of your head before you settle down. Right foot over left knee. Inhale, your left arm tall through the spine as you exhale. Do a little spin here. Left foot over right knee. Inhale your right arm, nice and tall. See if you can do this mostly with your core, squeezing your belly and exhaling. Take your foot back into downward dog. Inhale your right foot up and take it through. We're going to take it through to wild thing. Lift your hips. Come back. Take into plank. Establish a nice strong plank. And chaturanga. Down we go. Up we come. Tuck the toes. Come back on the toes. Walk the hands back. Fold. And up you come. So I hope you enjoyed that. I think it's a fun flow. And remember that I do classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 o'clock in the morning in Edinburgh, UK. Join me, just get in touch. We're very welcoming class that's online and in the studio. And if you like this video, please press like. Thank you for watching.